Hello, I am George Watson. My cell phone number is area code 310-694-1130. My email address is Rocky, R-O-C-K-Y, letter not number, F-I-V-E, 2002 @yahoo.com. Thank you.
This is We the People with Gloria Allred. And later,
It was a regular phone, regular plastic cheap phone.
Okay. It was not cheap.
Yes, it was cheap.
If it was cheap, then you can pay me the $500 to replace it.
It was plastic and messed up, just like your cheap shoes.
They are not cheap.
Yes, they are.
More
They
than
cheap.
your whole outfit.
closed caption in the amount of $500 after she says he's responsible for breaking her cell phone handset.
Ms. Brennan, what brings you to my courtroom today?
Your Honor, I'm here today because my friend Brett borrowed my phone, brought it back broken, and I want my $500 back.
Is that true? Mr. Chambers, did you, in fact, have that phone in your possession?
Yes, Your Honor, I had the phone in my possession, Your Honor, but it was an accident.
All right, let me find out. Mr. Chambers, you admit that you had the phone.
Yes.
While you had the phone, did you use the phone?
Yes, I did use the phone, Your Honor.
And in what way did you use it? Did you make calls?
I made one phone call, Your Honor.
Just one?
Just one.
You said you made two.
And
I
then?
was trying to call the second person. Some man came behind me and bumped me, and the phone fell on the ground. I picked it up and dusted off and used the phone again to call the other person. And it was working perfectly. Then I head inside and gave it to her.
And you didn't send or receive messages on that phone, did you, or did you?
No.
Not a smartphone, just a regular cell phone.
It was a regular phone, a regular plastic cheap phone.
Okay. It was not cheap.
Yes, it was cheap.
If
it
was
was
cheap, then you can pay me the $500 to replace it.
It was
it's
plastic
so
and messed up. You can't buy
not
nothing.
plastic.
Just like your cheap shoes.
They are not cheap.
Yes,
cost
they are.
more
They
than
cheap.
your whole outfit.
They're cheap.
No,
it don't
they are
match
not.
nothing. You colorblind.
All right. Now, is this...
Yes, Your Honor.
No, I'll put that in plain English. Did I ask you a question?
No, you didn't ask me a question.
Then why are you blurting out cheap phone?
Because the phone is cheap, Your Honor.
No, that's not my question. My question is when I have...
Because it's unfair.
Well, do you...
It's just how he is.
Do you understand?
She's talking to me, not you.
All right.
You
You
do
know,
not need
Mr.
to
Chambers...
downplay yourself.
Mr.
Don't be
Chambers,
Yes.
do not be addressing her at all. When I am asking you a question, you will answer that question. When I am not asking you a question, you will not be speaking. Do you understand that?
I understand,
You're not
Your
going to
Honor.
be making insulting comments to the plaintiff, and she's not going to be blurting out anything to you either, because this is my courtroom. In here, I'm in charge. So
Whatever you say.
get with the program.
Yes, I get the
All right.
point.
She asked you what happened to the phone,
Yes, she did.
and what was your answer, sir?
Told her, I don't know what you're talking about. I picked it up and called somebody else. So
You said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
So then she said, well, it's not working. What happened? And what'd you say?
Maybe something she did with her own phone. Who knows? She was sitting by some salad. Maybe she got dressing over it. Who knows?
All right, so you said
That makes no
maybe
sense.
something you did with your own phone. Is that what you said? sir?
Yes.
Did you say then I didn't do anything?
Told her that the man is in Farmer's Market. He's wearing a purple shirt, blue jeans, white shoes, and I could point them out to you. She said, all she said was, I don't want to go in there. I just want you to pay the $500.
Mr. Chambers, let me ask you this. So you are arguing that she should have gone to that man,
Yes.
found out who he was, and asked him to pay for the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he pay for the phone if she's the one who damaged her own phone?
Because if she's blaming somebody else beside herself, how
Well,
come
obviously she is, and that someone else is you. So my question is,
you
since
want to
you
come
said-
to me and blame me, just like she
That's
don't have
exactly what
insurance.
she's doing right now.
Because she don't have insurance on her own phone, Your Honor.
Oh, so now you're saying if she had insurance, then she would collect from the insurance.
Yeah, but she didn't call it. Have you noticed that she didn't have no insurance?
Here's what I notice. You're not answering my question. If the damage didn't happen while...
Because she's lazy, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. I think I've heard enough of non-answers to my questions. All right, the court is ready to rule.
Judge Allred's verdict when We the People returns.
And that is why I am going to rule in favor of the plaintiff.
Judge Allred has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $500.
I got the money I deserved, and for the record, this friendship is over.
For me and Naomi, our friendship is over, and I hope she's quote-unquote happy with her dumb ruling.
This has been a production of Entertainment Studios.